Your spines ignite. Blue fire crawling up your back like a fuse on a bomb. The air hums. Then, a blinding beam vomits out of your throat. Skyscrapers fold like paper straws. Windows pop like bubble wrap. Streets liquefy into lava-colored puddles. Humans, gone. Sprinting in pixel-sized panic. Yeah, that's the future you. Big, bad, and one accidental hiccup away from flattening a city. But let's hit rewind, because right now, you're not king of monsters. You're basically a lizard nugget. Cut to the Pacific Ocean. Depths so dark it feels like space, minus the stars. Here, radiation stew simmers. Courtesy of human nukes, tectonic chaos, and all the junk people keep dumping into the sea. Out of this toxic soup, you happen. Not exactly a glamorous birth. You flop around the ocean. Meanwhile, your crib is a trench where the water pressure could crush a submarine like a soda can. And unlike regular animal moms, you don't have one. No gentle parenting. No cuddle time. You pop into existence, and instantly, it's survive or die. Sharks, they see you as sushi with legs. Giant squids, free calamari fight. Humans testing more bombs. Congratulations, you're the unwilling crash test dummy. But here's the perk. You're built differently. Radiation isn't poison, it's protein. Every gulp of nuclear waste is like downing a protein shake mixed with monster steroids. Other baby animals cry for milk. You're basically shotgunning Chernobyl smoothies. Still, childhood sucks. You're small, slow, and glowing like a rave stick in the dark that submarines ping at you. And every second you're alive, you're leveling up. Those stubby spines, they're sharpening. That baby roar, cracking into something that makes whales crap themselves. The ocean doesn't know it yet, but a walking apocalypse is crawling its way toward the surface. Before that, it's glowing dorsal fins that won't shut off like faulty Christmas lights. Teen Godzilla is basically a kaiju clown show. You've doubled in size overnight, but your coordination? Trash. You try to swim gracefully like a sleek predator, but you crash into coral like a drunk cruise ship. Whales give you side eye, sharks follow you just to watch the chaos. And then there's the roar. Every apex predator gets their big intimidation call. Lions have it, eagles have it. You open your mouth to unleash doom, and it comes out like a wet lawnmower sputtering. Not scary. Even the shrimp snicker. But survival doesn't care about embarrassment. You still have to eat. Hunting as a teen Godzilla is peak humiliation. You chase tuna, only to overshoot and faceplant into the sand. You sneak up on a pod of seals. They see your glowing spines 3 miles away and bail before you even get close. Everything you learn the hard way. Like how freeze in place isn't camouflage when you're the size of a dump truck. Or how electric eels make terrible snacks. You also learn how it likes and subscribe to this channel. You can do it too. Still, you're adapting. That sputtering roar, getting throatier, your glowing fins, occasionally sync up instead of spazzing out. Once, you accidentally belched a half-charged beam at a boulder. It disintegrated. Oops, progress. Meanwhile, threats get bigger. Hungry predators test your scales, submarines stalk you, and storms toss you like a rubber duck. Every day's a boot camp. But one day, it just clicks. Your fins no longer flicker like faulty Christmas lights. They glow steady, humming like an engine that finally learned how to rev. The roar? Now it's a wall of sound that rattles coral reefs into dust. Even whales stop mid-song like, nope, not competing with that. Hunting becomes less of a comedy routine and more of a horror show. For the prey, at least. Instead of crashing into rocks, you actually stalk. Instead of coughing up sand, you swallow sharks whole. Schools of fish? Forget them. You're going after whales now. Whole pods turn around the second your silhouette looms. And for once, you're the one laughing. The atomic beam? Oh, it's not a baby spark anymore. It's a skyscraper melting laser cannon straight from your throat. You try it underwater, and suddenly, a whole trench is glowing. You try it near the surface and oops, ships mysteriously vanish. Humans call it accidents. You call it target practice. And with that power comes, you own the ocean like it's your personal driveway. Apex predator? Check. Walking apocalypse? Double check. It feels like nothing can touch you. But here's the catch. You're not the only one. The ocean is big, bigger than you. And every now and then, while patrolling your turf, you swear you catch something in the corner of your eye. Shadows almost as big as yours. Yeah, competitors. Hidden. Waiting. Other Godzillas, still undiscovered by humans. still lurking in trenches even you don't dive into. Are they older, younger, stronger? You don't know, but one day you're going to meet them. For now, you enjoy the crown. You're the king, the nightmare fuel, the living nuke, but kings don't stay unchallenged forever, especially when there are whispers in the water. Whispers that sound a lot like rivals sharpening their spines. Next, humans don't take you seriously. A few ships trail you, a couple jets buzz overhead. Easy stuff. You flick your tail, they scatter. Done. But humans never stop at done. They bring backup. Big backup. Soon, fleets are circling you. Jets crisscross the sky, and soldiers line the shore like they're about to stop you with bullets. Cute idea. You keep walking, step by step, city by city. They shoot, you shrug. Missiles, you eat them for breakfast. Tanks, flattened. Jets, swatted like flies. For a while, it's fun. You're basically playing Stomp the Ants. Sure, you knock down skyscrapers and sink carriers, but they keep coming. Every wave smarter than the last. Drones buzzing your head. Bombs timed to your steps. Suddenly, you're not untouchable. You're a really big target. And humans? They love underdog stories. News networks broadcast every hit like it's the winning goal. Breaking. Godzilla finally takes damage. You're still winning, but not by much. Each blast leaves you slower. Each battle leaves you tired. Humans may be small, squishy, and loud, but they're relentless. You stop for a second and realize that you've crushed half of humanity's toys. But the other half is already rebuilding, reloading, and rehearsing round two. And here's the ugly truth. For the first time, you're wondering if they might actually catch up. Because sure, you're the king of monsters. But humans, they're the kings of not giving up. Anyways, the battlefield is chaos. Cities are cracked open like eggshells. Fighter jets circle above, emptying missile after missile into your hide. Tanks line the streets, their shells bouncing off your scales like pebbles. Humans are everywhere. Tiny dots running, screaming, blasting their last hope at you. And you? You're exhausted. Your spines flicker weakly like a neon sign that's about to short circuit. Your breath, once a glowing inferno, now sputters with a faint cough. You swat a helicopter out of the sky. Sure, you still have power, but it's not fun anymore. For every skyscraper you crush, a dozen more missiles slam into your chest. For every warship you sink, 100 more are waiting. Humanity refuses to quit. You stand tall in the smoke, glaring down at the ants who dared challenge you. The king of monsters, reduced to a cornered animal in their eyes. Then something inside you clicks. Enough. Without warning, you turn your massive body and stomp toward the ocean. Jets chase you. Submarines wait. But the sea opens up like a door back home. One last atomic roar to the sky above. Your see you later. Waves crash like tsunamis as you hurl your bulk into the deep. The water swallows you whole, silencing the battlefield. Humans freeze. Is it victory? Or just halftime? The world celebrates anyway. News headline screams, "Godzilla defeated!" Crowds cheer. Governments rejoice. Social media trends, hashtag bye bye big lizard. But beneath the surface, it's a different story. Down in the dark, you drift. Muscles aching, spines dimmed, eyes closed, but alive. The ocean hums around you, rich with the one thing you crave, radiation. Slowly, quietly, your body begins to heal. The truth is simple. You weren't beaten, you just got bored. Humans will rebuild. They always do. And when they light up another nuke, dig too deep, or anger something best left sleeping, you'll rise again. For now, let them think they've won. The king is resting, not gone, never gone.